Hey everybody. So what I wanted to show you was our new automatic watering system. We put this in place yesterday, got most of the project finished. It's just got a little bit more to do, mainly just burying the lines. But I wanted to give you an idea of how this worked. So it starts right here. This comes directly off the well, so I'm not treating the water as it comes through. We've got it set up to where it's only going to go off once every 4 days. And so that orbit timer actually really does work well for this kind of situation. So it comes off and it tees right here, and one feeds this loop over here and one feeds the loop that goes up towards the house, but I'll show you all that in a minute. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit the manual start button, and it's going to give me about 10 minutes of water. The really cool part about this system is it doesn't leak. That's the big thing for me. It doesn't leak. That was huge because I've never had a project where I've gone through and it worked just about perfect the first time. But you can see right here that I've got water flowing now, and there's no tip on this, by the way. It's all controlled by a little valve right here that basically I can make it slower, make it faster. But this is basically going to soak this area. Over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be really working to try to put a big mulch layer on top to where it soaks the mulch underneath and doesn't really allow very much for evaporation. We've got it on the cherry, we've got it on the 2 blackberries, and then at the very end we basically coiled up the remainder to where we're able to plant more blackberries along through here, to where all of a sudden this whole entire fence line is nothing but blackberry. And the cool part about this whole system is I can come through and add as much as I want. Back over here, like I said, it runs back this way, so this is a leg and this is a leg over here. So let's move up here to show what's going on. Off of the line up here, I've got it coming to here, and then it tees off, and then it comes out to here. And even with that much of a distance, I'll show you how much. I mean, I can get really good water pressure out here. I mean, that's flowing a decent amount. I don't need that much as of right now, but there you go. We've got this tree, and again, it'll be a little bit different once we're able to, once we put down some mulch around everything. But everything has water now, every bit of it. So the sage that's right here has it coming off the main line. We've got 2 spray irrigators right here for this, and you can see what kind of spread we're getting. I'm gonna have to come through and maybe add a 3rd piece right here and maybe a 4th one that shoots this way, but we'll kind of work all that out as we go. Back over here, we've got it to where it waters this blueberry, it waters the garlic right through here, and even my wife's flower bed right here that will have it automatically watered. So we can have the perfect time of day for this thing to go off every single time. And that's big. That is super big, because now I don't have to walk all the way around the yard and water each individual thing all 2 or 3 times a week. I can just set it, forget it, and keep moving. The only downside to it is, well, I'm gonna have to build a bigger box because the box that I have over the well is too small, and I'm gonna have to come through here and manually bury all of this line so that I can cut grass through here. But small price to pay for such an awesome piece of equipment. I got this at Lowe's. The whole system, I would say, probably cost around probably about $150, and that's because one leg of 50-foot 1/2-inch hose is not enough. I mean, that literally went from there to maybe about the first post right there. I needed a lot more than that, so I ended up having to buy a 100-foot roll and some more heads and stuff like that. And then I needed to get some of this line right here. I call it the micro line. I'm not really sure what it's called, but it's just smaller diameter, and some extra heads. And then of course there's the timer. But over the next couple of years that this system's in place, I mean, how much time is it going to save me? And it's going to make it to where I can actually go on vacation and not have to bring someone over here to water the plants for me. It'll all be automated, so I can focus my time on other things. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions about it, I got this from Lowe's. Like I said, it's called Rainbird. It's a relatively inexpensive system, and it's really easy to set up. It just takes time. It takes time to do. Make sure you do like, comment, and subscribe to the show, or the videos. What you're gonna get is more information like this on where we find our stuff, what we're doing, what we're planting, how to plant stuff. All that's coming down the line. And once there's actually some kind of some fruiting going on and some kind of production going on out here, I'll give you a tour just to kind of give you an idea of what's going on. So please subscribe. Thank you for watching.